Hello everyone, my name is Pranay and I welcome you all to Holistic Health, where we make videos to provide you information related to simple health tips and lifestyle hacks. In this video, we're going to share some great insights around how to drink water and most importantly, the right way. So why did we choose water as a topic? Well, in case if you don't know, water contributes 60% of our body weight and 90% of our blood. Plasma, which is the liquid portion of blood, is 90% made up of water. So one can imagine the relevance of water from this one single statement. It is indeed true when we say that there is no life without water. So my friends, a human body can survive without food for days, for weeks, and even for months. But when it comes to water, we cannot survive for more than few days. Now let's look at some of the major benefits of water to the body. While there are many, but in this specific video we'll focus on 3 or 4 most important benefits that water has on our body. It acts as a carrier and supplies oxygen throughout the body, but most importantly to the brain, and all of us know the importance of brain in the human body. It helps regulate blood pressure. If there is less water in our body, the blood becomes thick and one can have the problem of high blood pressure. It helps eliminate waste and toxins from the body. Now imagine a situation. If the garbage which is dumped in the dustbin, if it is not disposed of timely, it will rot and can spread disease throughout the house. Similarly, if the toxins and waste, if they are not disposed of timely from the body, we will become vulnerable to many diseases. Most of the health problems can be avoided if our digestive system is strong and if our bowel movements are clean. Lastly, it is essential for kidneys and other bodily functions. Absence or shortfall of water could result into significant loss of energy, and worst could also have severe impact on the kidneys, leading to kidney stone. So I think there is sufficient evidence for us to believe why water is so important in our life. Now an activity which is so important needs to be done in the right way with complete mindfulness. I'm sure all of us would agree with this specific statement. Let us now discuss what we're going to look into this video. We're going to briefly discuss about how much water should we consume in a day, what is the right posture to drink water, what is the right way to drink water, what is the right time to drink water, and warm or cold water, which one should you take and when. So how much water do you think should we consume in a day? Well, honestly speaking, this depends on a lot of factors like what time of the year it is, where are you placed geographically, and the amount of physical activity that you are performing during the day. However, it is recommended for anyone and everyone to drink anywhere between 3 to 4 liters of water. I'm sure you can understand I'm talking about adults when I am referring to 3 to 4 liters of water. Infants or kids cannot consume this much quantity of water. This quantity of water will ensure that you are very well hydrated and there is no shortfall of water in your body. And all of us know that if we are dehydrated, we feel loss of energy and we get exposed to many other diseases. So it is absolutely imperative that we remain hydrated all the time by drinking the right amount of water. So what is the right posture to drink water? Well, in case if you have been standing and drinking water all this while, it is time you alter this habit, as the right way to drink water is to sit with our back straight. This is shown in the image on the right hand side where the person is seated on a chair with his back straight and drinking the water. Well, there is a scientific reason behind this. When you drink water standing up, you don't get the required nutrients. Usurping it may sound, it is true. When we drink water standing up, the water which goes in passes through the system with a straight gush, not really reaching the organs where it is supposed to go. The way our body is designed, we are expected to sit while drinking or eating, else the body is out of sync, and this triggers the overall nervous system, making it feel it is facing danger. Most importantly, the required nutrients and vitamins don't reach the liver and digestive tract, as it travels through the system really fast and you may risk your lungs and heart functions. Worst, it puts our joints and bones at risk as the water gushes down our body. This is one reason a lot of youngsters these days experience joint pain, bone degeneration and weakness at a very young age. Remember, our bodies are designed in a way that you can reap maximum benefits when you sit down and keep your body straight and erect. So what is the right way to drink water? Well, we have briefly covered this specific point in the previous discussion when we were discussing about the right posture indirectly. However, to reiterate, the right way to sip water is one sip at a time. My friends, you should not gulp down your water in one go. Let us keep the concept of bottoms up separate from water. There is a saying that if you want to have a healthy body, you need to drink your food and chew your water. Yes, you heard me right. You need to chew your water. What is the right time to drink water? Well, definitely early morning when you get up on an empty stomach. If you could have half a liter or 1 liter of lukewarm water, this will work wonders for your bowel movements. It will ensure that your entire system is cleaned up and you will remain much active, much fitter throughout the day. At regular intervals during the day, ensure that you are keeping sufficient time gap in your water consumption. Don't gulp in too much of water in one single go and then all of a sudden you realize that for next 4 to 5 hours you have not consumed water at all. Try to consume more water during the first half of the day and reduce the consumption at night. You should drink very little water when you're about to retire. The logic for this is pretty simple. When you drink too much of water, you will need to wake up for urination. This in turn disrupts the sleep cycle, and over a period of time you may develop adverse health issues like high blood pressure, weight gain and high cholesterol levels. Yes, my friends, this is all on account of sleep deprivation. Most importantly, don't forget to keep a gap of 30 to 45 minutes between drinking water and consuming food. So you know that in next 30 minutes, if you're going to have your lunch, ensure you have a glass of water and you keep a gap of 30 minutes before you have your lunch. And then once you have consumed your lunch, you should again keep a gap of 30 to 45 minutes before you consume water. This will ensure that your digestive system runs uninterrupted and it is able to perform its functions the way it is expected to perform. Warm or cold water, which one should you take and when? Warm water in the morning definitely, because warm water helps to stimulate movement of intestine. It helps to relax the blood vessels and digestive tract and thus stimulates the overall digestion. During the day, you could have room temperature water. Now, majority of Indian households have earthen pots, so you can consume water from these earthen pots. It is good for your body, but if possible, throughout the day, if you can consume lukewarm water, nothing like it, because human body is best maintained at a temperature of 37 degrees Celsius, and lukewarm water helps to maintain that temperature throughout the day. So that way body has to put in less efforts to regulate the internal temperature. However, you can also consume room temperature water or earthen pot water. That should also be fine. Post physical exercise, you should consume room temperature water or cold water, because after physical exertion your body temperature rises and this cold water helps to cool the body more effectively than warm water. At night, you should consume lukewarm water, because that's kind of hint to the body that you are about to retire and you should go to sleep. The most important message that I want to give out from this video is you should avoid chilled water or refrigerated water completely. It is nothing but slow poison for your body. Reason: chilled water and cold beverages contracts our blood vessels and thereby restricting our digestion. It hinders the natural process of absorbing nutrients during digestion. The body's focus is diverted from digestion as it tries to regulate your body temperature and that of water, which can actually cause water loss and make you feel dehydrated. So guys, at any given point in time, please don't consume chilled or refrigerated water. Throw out all those bottles which are there in your refrigerator and switch back to earthen pot water or lukewarm water if you want to have great health in the long run. So I sincerely hope you would have found the information provided in this video extremely helpful. If yes, do share this with your family, friends and relatives, as everyone deserves good health. Friends, don't forget to like and share the video. Do subscribe to our channel Holistic Health to stay updated about the latest health videos. Until we meet next, stay healthy, stay fit. Thank you so much.